Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we need to have an emergency meeting about this. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Thank you to everybody who wrote me comments that says, Jen, get your eyeballs on this. Don't worry. My eyeballs are on this. Oh my goodness. So much going on in this picture. So much to discuss with you all. Thank you for being here. Honk honk, everybody. So I assume this will go up. If you're listening to this on Friday morning, I'm going to try to get this afternoon. Hopefully this makes sense. If it goes up a different day, I apologize. But I'm going to try to get, I just spent over an hour, talking to Thomas Markle Jr. And we had the best conversation. And he was so lovely and so kind. And so I'm going to get that up very soon, hopefully later today. So I'm telling you, check back, watch this interview. Listen to how he answers all of your amazing questions as best he can. So definitely check back for that. But let's talk about this horrible outfit. You know I gotta do it. I can't not do it. Ready? Shall we do it together? Wrinkled! And also messy. Guys, seriously, what is happening here? What is it to show off the weight loss? Is that why we're wearing pants that are like 14 sizes too big? But what is with the pants legs? Why? Why would you wear this fabric? Especially if you know it's going to do this. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's not just the wrinkles. Believe me, it is that too. But she's doing that thing again where the aren't altered right. They're not hemmed right. Just take a look. Still wearing beige, I see. But does anybody else think of... So this is very reminiscent of what she did when she went to New York and she wore this outfit that is one of her all-time worst, in my opinion. Very reminiscent of this monstrosity. Again, one of her all-time worst. And let me say, I'm not ever talking about her shape, her size, nothing to do with that. I think you can look good at any size, any shape. It's about the fabrics you choose, the cut, the fit, making sure... If you have access to tailoring, I don't, but you know what I mean? I'm not taking public photos. I'm not in the public eye like that. So if you are, just making sure things fit correctly. That's what I'm discussing here. And this looks awful, and whatever the heck she's wearing at Invictus looks awful. But I'm going to tell you this. I've said it before. I'm saying it here. She's doing this shit on purpose. So that way we'll continue to talk about her. That, and I think she's just full of herself and would never listen to a stylist. Somewhere in between all those options, I think, is what's happening. I seriously think she buys her pants so big so that way people tell her that she's, or I guess to point out that she's lost weight. But I don't know. It's just messy. It's just what she does. I mean, again, do we need to discuss it? The undergarments, the foundation garments are never right. I mean, are we back to the strapless thing? Is that what's happening here? I'm not even sure. It looks crazy. It looks like you don't care, which, you know, yeah. It looks like you can't be bothered to fix yourself nicely for an event. But I find it funny knowing she'd be photographed so much. But again, we saw the shorts outfit. She don't give a shit. I can tell you one thing from the interview. I don't want to spoil anything from the interview with Tom. One of the funniest questions that was submitted, I wish I had your name in front of you. Thank you for submitting this because it really cracked me up. Was I asked Tom, did you guys own an iron growing up? Because Meghan seems to have forgotten about it. And he had a really funny response to that. He was such a good sport about everything. I'm very excited about you guys listening to the interview. But yeah, let's get back to this train wreck. Tell me your thoughts on this because I have so many thoughts. She continues to be a wrinkled mess. That's not new. But I'm actually wondering, is this part of the ploy to get attention? Is it part of a ploy to get, oh, see, I'm a victim again. They're making fun of my outfit when clearly she's dressing like a slob. What's going on here? But don't you worry, guys. We have tracked down who made this outfit in case you want the same one for yourself. You want to hear the very reasonable prices for everything? Okay. Do you know how much those stupid pants cost? £1,200. So if you're here in the States and want to pick you up a pair, that'll set you back about $1,500. Let that sink in. The shirt that doesn't fit right, oh, don't worry. That one will set you back £365. And the sunglasses are said to be another £165. So before we even get to the shoes, we're in for about $2,200. Any takers? Anybody running out to buy this stuff? No, me neither. I'm guessing they just didn't have a iron or a steamer in that fancy, penthouse that they keep boasting that these two are staying in. Absolutely ridiculous. You guys, just the shenanigans continue. Wrinkled. I can't let this one go. I think this is, it's hard to say. That shorts outfit was pretty bad, but I think this one takes the cake. Keep thinking about this outfit though too. This one was really bad. Again, the fit is just so wrong on the pants. Everything was wrong, but the pants. And I'm going back to, okay, so she's clearly lost a bunch of weight. She wants us to see it, so she's wearing ill-fitting pants. But then again, nothing has ever fit her quite right. She just doesn't seem to care about fit or style or wrinkles. You know, I put this video up recently and showed this disturbing image about Diana and Meghan, and so many of you had so many funny responses saying Diana would never wear, this was vacation for Diana, she would never wear this to an actual function / engagement like Invictus, but here we have it. Then I started looking for Diana and Brown and found this and thought, is this maybe what Meghan was going for? If so, she severely missed the mark. I mean, no. I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past her. Maybe she was going for the Diana nod. Maybe it's a stretch. I'm not sure. I think she usually does go for the Diana nod. Maybe not in this case. But regardless of what was happening, regardless of what look she was going for, I can tell you she missed it. You guys, she missed it. Wrinkled. Messy. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. Again, look out for the Thomas Markle interview, Thomas Markle Jr. interview. I am very excited for you to see that. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. I truly do. If you want to further support the show, definitely check out the merch. We got Recollections May Vary, Drunk Goose Club, Honk Honk, everybody. P.S. I did get Tom to honk on the interview. I'm very excited about that. What else? Definitely check out Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where we do deep dives, bonus information, bonus dives, all that stuff. Lots of extra stuff over there. So check that out. And that's where you can become an executive producer. So now I'm going to thank my executive producers. Thank you guys for everything. A huge thank you to Linda. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you to Paige. Huge thank you to Teresa. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Aaron and Frank. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Ann M. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Ann H. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Glynis. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Adair Becker. Thank you to Erica. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Barb G. Thank you to Diana. Thank you, Allison B. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Lori. Thank you to Pauline. Thank you to KT. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Stromboli. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Loie. Thank you, Lucy H. Thank you to Georgia. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Robin's Landing. Thank you to Helen. Thank you to Mara. Thank you, Ashley C. Thank you to Molly. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sand Squid. Thank you to Rach. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Domby. Thank you, Android P. Thank you to Sheena. Thank you, Aaron M. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Spectrum Mom. Thank you, Vanessa B. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Mimi Heathcote. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you to Bree. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you to Elvis Rose here on YouTube. Thank you to Lori. Thank you, Tim B. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Kathy with a C. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you to Patricia. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Ridley. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, John. Thank you, Donna D. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Chewy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, 509 Cougs. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Big Bad John. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Duck Barf. Your name is always funny to me. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Vicky loves her corgi. Thank you, Charisse. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Genesee. Thank you, Essie. Thank you, Lady Grandmother. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Funky Buddha. And thank you, Trish. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kate Coffee. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, K Cubed. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Stragoria. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Morty, por favor. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Salami Mommy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Shiny. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Annalise. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Airdrie. Thank you, Lori Ann. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Krisha. Thank you, Jay Jordan. Thank you, Ariella. Thank you, David the Maine Coon. Thank you, Little P. Thank you, Big City Eileen. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Susan. Can you guys believe I ran out of namespace on the other ones? I had to start a new list here. It's just unbelievable. Thank you to everybody who has signed up to be an executive producer. If you're interested, definitely check out patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Thank you guys for everything. Have a great day. Bye-bye.